years, and has always been there for my family and I through everything. It was Virginia who held me as I cried when I found out my dad had passed away, and she is always the one who puts a smile on my face and helps me with all of my boy problems, regardless of how bad they are. I could go into more details about Virginia and I's friendship, and let's be honest, it's a bit of inside jokes and many that you wouldn't understand yourselves because it's just between Virginia and I. But I wanted to instead go into how I wish you and Ryan the best life together. I remember when Virginia told me about Ryan. Her first sentence was, "I'm going to marry him." Those words coming from Virginia's mouth, I knew I had to believe her, and I knew she would put her mind to it and eventually marry Ryan. I was the first one to meet Ryan out of her friends, and when I saw them together, I knew they were meant for each other. So once again, like always, Virginia was right. Now to my advice for Ryan, although you already know this all too well. Be very patient with her. And know the phrase, "You're always right, honey." Fighting with her will obviously get you nowhere in life. Tell her she's beautiful daily, because she needs that. And never stop being the gentleman I know you are. Because I know you can be a good gentleman sometimes. For the both of you, remember it's the small things in life that mean the most. Don't take one day for granted. Always love like it's your last day together, and treasure the marriage that God provided you with. I would have done a whole speech for Virginia, but I feel like Virginia and Ryan are both my best friends at this point because I hang out with them on a daily basis, so I did it for both of them. So on that note, I'd like to propose a toast to Virginia and Ryan